Hello, students. Welcome to the science class. In the meantime, already you had learned about the seed structure and also various dispersal methods like the wind, water, animal, and through explosion. So, we will start today the topic which is called as the agriculture. Here, you will study about the different varieties of the crop like the Rabi crop and Kharif crop and what are the types, what is the difference between them, and uh, that's all for today. I mean, in today's class you will learn up to this, and then the tomorrow's class or next class you will learn about the uh, compost and sorry, the manure and the fertilizer, and ultimately different ways by which we can improve the crop productivity. Okay, so we will start with the very interesting topic, that is the agriculture. Now, what do you mean by agriculture? Like, most of the food are obtained from plants. So, now to provide the food for a large population, we need to grow healthy plants on a large scale. What do you mean by this? That is, whatever food are obtained naturally, if we rely on them only, that food will not be sufficient to feed the entire population of this world. So we have to give to the plant the artificial fertilizer, compost, manure. We have to plow the field, we have to put different types of pesticides, weedicides, different types of medicines to ward off the enemies, enemy in the sense the pest, the different types of diseases. For everything we have to do for one intention, that is, we need to increase the crop production. Why we need to increase the production? Because we need to feed to the entire population. Okay, so that is the subject, or that is the topic, or that is the information you will get under the topic of agriculture. Like, how do you increase the crop production, what are the different types of crops, what are the different methods, all this. Okay, so in this context also we will learn another thing, that is the crops. So what are the crops? So the crops are the plants which grows on a large scale for food or other purpose. Now here I say, suppose you are you are plant in your roof garden, you are planting a flowering plant, or say mango plant, or not mango, or say lemon plant, or say the or any other plant, like in a very small scale. So will that be considered as crop? No, because they are agricultured, or they are grown on a very small scale, and this cannot be considered as a food for population. At the most we can grow them and we can eat them for our good, like we feel good and we can eat them, but we cannot do this for a large scale or for the entire population. So this cannot be considered as crop. So in the picture what you can see, that is the, whenever a food, whenever a food plant which is basically used as food or some other purposes are grown on a large scale manner, sorry, you can see them, they are grown in the large scale manner, so they are known as the crops. And then, coming to the question, then if this is crop, then what is agriculture? So the practice of growing crop is called as the agriculture. Even in the picture you can see all many people in one picture, that is many people are engaged in sowing the crop or cutting the crop or whatsoever. They are engaged in bringing up or engaged in the production of the crops. Okay, so this is known as the agriculture. That means when we are doing it in the large scale. So here after doing, I mean, in order to do this agricultural practice, we can see that different crops need different climatic condition as well as the soil conditions, and also the temperature and the amount of the light. That means daylight, the locality, the sunlight, this vary according to the time of the day, season, year. Like, it's a very easy example where you can see in the summertime the sun remains in the sky for longer period. So even in 5 p.m. in the evening we can see it's a broad daylight, whereas in the winter time, that is the time when almost it is dusk, almost it is dark. Okay, so that the duration of the light also is very important in determining the nature of the crop. Okay, so you can see the different crops are grown in the different season. Okay, some crops need higher temperature, some crops need lower temperature, some crops need uh, maximum duration of the daytime, some crop needs maximum duration of the night time, or say the so the requirement is different, so the production of the crop is also different. So the farmers grow plants according to the season that is suitable for the growth of the crop. Okay, so here in the diagram you can see two types of crops are there. One is known as the rabi crops and another one is known as the kharif crops. So what do you mean by rabi crops? See, first you can see the examples like the wheat, barley, pea, gram. In the picture whatever you are seeing, these crops are grown in the winter season, like from November to April. And another type of the crop which is known as the kharif crop, that is under which we can say the rice, corn, soybean, sugarcane, all these are grown in the definitive uh, time. The detailed discussion of these we will come in the later part. So this is known as the kharif crop. So we can say Rabi crop is the crop which grows in the winter season. Basically, the time period is from November to April. And these, what are the examples like wheat, oats, barley, cabbage, cauliflower, beans, peas, etc., or like some of the winter vegetables. Even you can see cauliflower, then beans, then carrots, then barley, then cabbage. All these are specialized for winter, so they are called the winter crops, and scientifically they have got a definitive name where we can say they are rabi crops. Okay, next coming to the kharif crop. So what is the kharif crop? Basically the crops which are grown in the summer, these are known as the kharif crops. So from June to October, these crops are grown and they are known as the kharif crops. So what are the example? Even in the diagram also you can see that is the rice, maize, millet, pumpkin, brinjal, gourd, etc. are the some of the vegetables which are grown in the summer season, and these crops are called as the kharif crops. Okay, so in today's class, we had learnt what is crop, what is agriculture. Different types of the crops are grown in the different climatic condition, soil condition, moisture condition, temperature. So according to that, they are classified into two categories: rabi crop and kharif crop. When do they grow? What is their duration and the examples? In the next class, we will learn how to increase the crop productivity. Till then, all of you stay safe, stay well, take care. Thank you.